The moment Kanu challenges the court authority as the judge grants him indefinite adjournment. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in this morning by the Daily Beef News. Well, this is the moment where Nnamdi Kanu challenged the court authority as judge orders indefinite adjournment. Well, the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, on Monday, February 10th, questioned the jurisdiction of the Federal High Court over his trial as Justice Binta Nyako adjourned his case indefinitely. Well, at the resumed hearing in Abuja, Kanu, who has been in detention since his extradition to Nigeria in June 2021, expressed his lack of confidence in the court authority over his alleged terrorism case. According to Nnamdi Kanu, he said that I don't recognize this court authority over me. Justice Nyako had already rescued herself from the case, so why am I here? Poor knowledge of the court is affecting Nigeria. Well, Justice Nyako had initially rescued herself from Kanu's trial on September 24, 2024, following an oral request from the IPOB leader. However, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, John Tsoho, returned the case file back to her, saying that Kanu must formally submit his request through a motion on notice. Poor knowledge of the court is affecting Nigeria, says Kanu. In response, Kanu's defense counsel, Ejimako, opposed a certain trial date, arguing that Nyako's recusal should stand. In a letter dated December 9, 2024, Ejimako urged that the case to be transferred to the Federal High Court in the Southeast if no judge in Abuja is willing to hear it. However, his request was denied. During Monday hearing, Nyako said that the Chief Judge had not accepted her recusal and had referred the case back to her. She directed Kanu's legal team to submit a formal application if they still insisted that she should rescue herself from the case. Meanwhile, the prosecution counsel Adegboyigba Awumolo insisted that they were ready to proceed. Our witness, we are prepared and we request a definite date for trial, he said, objecting to Kanu's remarks about the court's competence. Despite the proscription instance, Justice Nyako ruled that the case should be adjourned indefinitely, leaving Kanu's legal battle in limbo. And that was all that was said here concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that the moment Kanu challenged court authority as judge orders indefinite adjournments. Well, it was not actually a good day for Nnamdi Kanu recently. Like, seriously, it was not actually a good day. Well, if you want to know more concerning the court case, now let me brief you. Nnamdi Kanu appeared in the court on February 10th, and he was asked by National Judicial Council saying that, what is your comment on being here today? Nnamdi Kanu said he doesn't even know why he's here because he should not be here. But anyhow, let the court start and let's see how it goes. Fine. The court started and we saw how it went out. Binta Nyako was the one presiding over Nnamdi Kanu's case. And Nnamdi Kanu did not allow Binta Nyako to preside over his case because if he knows that she should not be here, he knows that since you've rescued herself from the case, she should not be here. She should not be the one presiding over his case, which of course is right. According to the Constitution of Nigeria, yes, according to the Constitution of Nigeria, it was not Nnamdi Kanu that wrote the Constitution. No. Let us also note, it was not Nnamdi Kanu that wrote the Constitution. The Constitution was there even before him and before all of us. Good. And according to the Constitution of Nigeria, yes, Nnamdi Kanu said that once you rescue yourself from the case, you cannot come back to the case. Yes, because a judge is independent. Once he or she rescues herself from the case, even the Chief Judge of the Federation, John Tsoho, cannot tell the judge to come back to any case that he herself has rescued herself from the case. That's what Nnamdi Kanu was saying yesterday. So, he was like, why am I here? You don't have any authority over me. I mean, that was the question Nnamdi Kanu asked. Say, this court does not have any authority over me, so why am I here? Why am I here? That was the question Nnamdi Kanu asked. They tried to calm him down, but this man no grew. And I really love the attitude. I really love, like, seriously, somebody has to fight for his rights. You can't just, do you think that Nnamdi Kanu is somebody that they just born yesterday? Or is that what the federal government think he is? That they just gave birth to him yesterday? If it was somebody that don't understand the Constitution of Nigeria, that's how they would have presided over the case and convicted Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. But Nnamdi Kanu did not give him to all that shit. Nnamdi Kanu did not give him to all that nonsense from the federal government. He said, this court does not have any authority over me. That's why I will not be tried. He didn't allow the court to move on. There was so much commotion in the court yesterday. And the judge representing the federal government, Aomolema, with him that name, He was urging the court, the Binta, saying that my judge, you should move on, my judge, you should move on. Like that one caused another argument in one side of the court. If you watch the video on Channels Television, yes. But it was not a good thing for Biafrans or Nnamdi Kanu supporters, because I don't like the fact that they gave Nnamdi Kanu, like I don't like the fact that they prolonged, like they adjourned the case indefinitely. Who knows when the case will start now? Who knows when the case will start now? Nobody knows. People are saying, oh, that's what I even believe, that Binta being a judge, do you know what Binta went through to become a judge? All the schoolings, all the certificates you get before she can become a judge, or Justice John Tsoho to become the Chief Judge of the Federation. Do you know what they did to reach that level? So Binta cannot tell me that she does not know that once she rescued herself from the case, she cannot even come back, even though they beg her to come back. So I see this as planned. To me, I see it as planned. I see it as Binta came back, maybe by the request of the federal government, so that Nnamdi Kanu will shout on her, so that she will now adjourn the case indefinitely. I see it as a planned indefinite adjournment. This is just a way to just increase the prolonged detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Let us think about it. Let us think about it. This is just a way to increase the prolonged detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Because come to think about it, Binta cannot tell me that she does not know that if she rescued herself from the case, she cannot come back. I mean, Nnamdi Kanu was even quoting the constitution for them, saying that this is your law, abide to it. This is Nigerian law, abide to it. So Binta cannot tell me that she does not know the constitution, or Justice John Tsoho cannot tell me that he does not know the constitution. So what are we saying here? This is just a politically motivated game here. Yes, this I've turned Nnamdi Kanu's case now to a mindset game that they can do anyhow, and they can rig anyhow. Well, one thing is sure. Well, the question I keep asking is that if after all these legal battles, Nnamdi Kanu now come out victorious, all this prolonged detention, will the federal government compensating for this? That's where fight will start. Like seriously, that's where fight will start. I mean, Ejimako said that if there's no court in Abuja to preside over the case, let's take it to the southeast. I mean, it's much better there, and there are judges who are ready to take over the case in the southeast. Must it be Justice Binta Nyako? She has rescued herself. Fine, I'll leave her alone. Yes, this is corruption to the highest level. Under the comment section of this newspaper that I have here, Princess Ugosa says that, God, I beg, show yourself for Nnamdi Kanu and for Nigerians. We are now in a situation that only God can come and rescue us. I hand over this country into the hands of God. I pity Nnamdi Kanu's wife. Me, God save. I just pity that woman. It's not right. Things like this are not done. What do you guys think? Tell me, drop your own comment in the comment section, and don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as the video done with the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful day ahead of you.